There it is. I was waiting for the music to start so I could dance to it. Hey guys, welcome to day 22 of the 25 Days of Madness. We only have 3 days left. I am so stoked right now. If you can't tell, I'm pretty freaking excited. I'm overblowing my mic, I apologize. I am so stoked. I can't believe we have made it this far, and I am ready to do this. It's gonna be an exciting day. I have, as far as I know, we have just a little bit more to go for completing the 25 Days of Madness in terms of the story for Alice Madness Returns. Now, if we are to finish Alice Madness Returns before the end of the 25 Days of Madness, I am vowing now that I will play American McGee's Alice, the prequel to Alice Madness Returns, however long it takes to complete the 25 Days of Madness. I will put up a poll to see if I should complete American McGee's Alice as well and continue on finishing that. I was hoping to save it for next year, but for mysterious surprise reasons, but we will just have to wait and see. So, I'm ready to go, and I hope you guys are too. Let me fix my camera. Fixing camera in progress. That's really tiny. Why'd you do that? Ta-da! Bam! Right there. Alright, let's get to going. Hi, guys! Hump day? No, don't do that. Sorry. It's nice to see everybody. I've been having a pretty great day. Oh god, and I come into this hell of baby dolls, and I am suddenly having a not so great day. Alright, let's play. Smack-a-diddle. Aha! And we look upon the craziness that is that. So, we are in a crazy hellhole of baby doll tendencies, and I guess I'm supposed to go over here. No, I'm supposed to go down there. How do I get down there? Wait, where am I supposed to go? Welcome to the live stream. Oh, pepper grinder. I don't know why I'm singing about everything today. Aha. I understand now. So, yes, today has been a bit of a crazy day. I was really afraid I didn't land on that. It has been and it hasn't been. I've been doing a lot of chores. That was really close. Oh my gods. I've also been trying to sit down and read my Smoke and Mirrors book that I got from Barnes & Noble a couple weeks ago. Oh, no, poop. Well, that's fine. Because the Smoke and... Is it Smoke and Mirrors? Yeah, it's Smoke and Mirrors. Oh, thank you. Oh, well, thank you. Oh. Hi, friend. You seem to have misplaced the rest of your body. Okay. What does this do? Oh, good. Excellent. Cool. Really? Yeah. So, I love this game. It's just also very weird. And yay! I did it in a good amount of time. Look at me. I heard like a shink of pointiness. And I'm not quite sure where it came from. Sorry, getting distracted. So hi guys, happy Wednesday. It is. How do I get over there? Maybe I have to go in there. I have to go in there first. Help! I am still trying to get back into the swing of my schedule from KatsuCon. I literally have been doing chores all day and trying to make sure that excellent. Onwards. Make sure that everything is set. Oh, okay. So I'm really on a time limit here. Please don't hurt me. Okay, cool. Where am I? Okay. Oh. So yeah, I'm sorry for not talking as much yesterday. I'm just gonna try it just for, yeah, I figured not. Maybe it's that button. It is that button! Holy shnikes! I'm also trying not to swear as much in this episode. Like I've said in every episode before. Ooh, oh, that was frightening. Okay. So, how's it going, guys? I've said that like 6 times already. So this game is, I'm looking forward to the end of this game because it's gonna be awesome. Oh shoot. No, no! Into the abyss. Let me check something. So I've really been looking forward to playing this game, and I've been trying to set it at 6:30. Unfortunately, that does not work very well because that's because I pick up my boyfriend from work every day. I drop him off and I pick him up at work. And she's just waiting patiently, oh so patiently, for me to hurry up. Woo, that was a close one. So I have to try and work around that schedule and then make sure that ew, everything's squishy, gross, get out of here, gross. I have to make sure that I also set aside a good time for everybody who wants to watch this live stream, and I also have to make sure that I am able to pick up my boyfriend. I actually was able to pick him up a bit earlier tonight than planned, so I was afraid I was not going to be able to do this live stream until probably about 8 o'clock. So I'm really glad that I was able to do it way beforehand. Only a half hour before, but you know, whatever. Hey, no, gross. I love Hobby Horse. Hobby Horse is my favorite. So I know I didn't talk too much about Ashleigh yesterday. It was a really off day. I don't know what else to say. I know it's a sorry, sad excuse, like, what? This whole live stream's supposed to be about Ashleigh. Why don't you talk about Ashleigh? And I'm like, just, like, I don't plan these things ahead of time. Okay, so those go down. They're sensors. No! I almost made it through! You suck. That's what I thought. The doom trick. It looks like it has a smiley face on it. Oh, good. Why did I do that? I meant to push the other button. Jeez. Whoops. That button. I meant to push that button. Hitboxes. Right. Faulty hitboxes. Got it. Alright. Nope. Too late. I was actually just watching an episode. It started from the very beginning, but I was watching an episode of Psychopaths with my boyfriend while we were eating dinner. Excuse you. You know that could cut off my dress, right? Oh no! Bye! No, really, that's okay. You don't have to come get me. It's alright. I'm running away from you. So we'll save you the trouble of traveling so far to come get me that maybe I just run so far away, you give up, and you won't come find me because I'm way too far away, and you'll be like, oh, well, you're too far away, bitch. Sorry. No, seriously, it's fine. You don't have to come here. You don't have to worry about it. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. God. Angry baby dog. Take that. Oh God, no, please. You don't have to take your clothes off. This parental advisory. No. No. Please. Jeez. Just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Please. It's fine. Stop chasing me. I'm running away from you so you won't have to try and... Please don't vomit. That's really... Pepto-Bismol. It helps, I swear. Stop it. Stop it. You suck. Why don't you listen to me? Can't. Crap. Fine. No, seriously, don't. I can't give you anything. Please, I need to not be backed into a corner right now. Oh! So, ow! Oh, shit. Sorry. Really? That won't even... Alright. Ow! Alright. Cool. Not focus. Hey! Hey! You need to go away, son. Oh, nope. You are definitely female. You could be my son. I don't know how you want to live with your life, so, but we're definitely not at all related. Why do you do these things to me? Why? What? What are you doing? You're just standing there. Creep! Of course, as soon as I want to hit you, you won't let me. Ah! I'm almost dead! I'm dead. What am I supposed to do? Everything else has worked! when I have to... It's already been 15 minutes. Jeez. This is what happens. This is what happens. Oh no! Technical difficulties, everyone. What am I supposed to do? Oh no! The game crashed, in case anyone was wondering. Try this again! Said you're using too much of your teapot cannon. Stop! So, the whole reason why you're here is for me to talk about Ashleigh. For any of you who are just watching now, Ashleigh was one of my best friends. I use them interchangeably. She passed away last year. And I started playing a live stream on her birthday of this game in honor of her, because the event was to have a glass of wine and to somehow incorporate Alice in Wonderland into this. And this is what I chose to do. I chose to play Alice Madness Returns in honor of her. I continued on the live streaming because I wanted to finish the game, and I didn't want to leave anybody hanging in case they've never actually played this or have seen this played. And it's an extended commemoration for her. She was supposed to turn 25 this year, which is why I chose 25 days. And the credit actually doesn't go to me in that case. It actually goes to my boyfriend because he came up with that idea. And I am playing this game in honor of her, but she also introduced me to this game as well, and I never had a chance to finish it. I didn't even get past the first chapter, as it turns out. I only played like the first maybe culmination of 45 minutes of the game, which is definitely not enough to get you past the first chapter. And I post updates about this game, about when I'm live streaming on my Facebook page and my Twitter. But I also have, if you want to check it out, I have a Too Long Didn't Watch playlist, where it's about 30 minutes. I try to make it at least 30 minutes. The video is 30 minutes long, where it's just pretty much chopped up into pieces for you to get the story, and maybe have a good laugh at how much of an idiot I am when it comes to this game. And just essentially to get the gist of the story and listen to any of the stories that I tell about Ashleigh. And that is the whole purpose of this game. This is going to be great if we start... Shit! That is not where I thought we were going to start. At all. Up! Don't corner me! Don't corner me, bro. No. Oh, no. Please don't come this way. Really, it's fine. Ow! So I died, and I was trying to reload, and it crashed the game. So I don't know if that tells you anything about... Even with my upgraded, oh, no. Thank you. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. No. So the whole point of this live stream is for me to sit and talk about my grief and my best friend and the process of how I'm going through it to make everybody else feel better, because no, please don't run at me! You creepy baby doll! That's unfortunate. You need to get the fuck away from me, please. And I'm trying, also, not to swear, and it's not working. It's not exactly working right now. It's really just not exactly working out like that. And this is going much faster than it did last time. Oh. Well, that was so much easier than last time. Thanks, game. But it's hard.
Threats, promises, and good intentions don't amount to action.
You're not wrong. Actions speak louder than words. That is a hard lesson that I have had to learn over the last year and a half. So in all honesty, in all seriousness, I have been open about a little bit of my grieving process on this live stream before. Do I expect anybody to actually pay attention to it? Not really. But
damaged people feed on the emotions of others, Alice. Their strengths and weaknesses.
Shut up, Dr. Bombay. By the way, I am like 90% convinced that Dr. Bumby was hitting on my sister, and oh, a radula room. Let's try it. Was 100%. I am 90% convinced that Dr. Bumby was trying to hit on my little sister, or my big sister. Oh great. Cool. So I'm pretty sure that Dr. Bumby was the one who started burning down my house and locked my sister in her room after murdering her and killed my entire family except for me because he's a jealous little shit and wanted my sister. And I really wish he hadn't. You're dead. Okay, we're done here. Cool. Hobby horse is the best, man. Oh! Everything's fucked. You're fucked. I'm fucked. We all are fucked. Ow! At least I took you with me. You sorry sap. Nope. Oh no. You're just left, man. It's just you and me. Yep. Okay. Shit. Nope. Don't touch me, man. Ah! Shit. I gotta hit that button real quick, otherwise I'm dead. Hit me. Hit me! Not like you, man. Ha 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 ha! What up? Suck on that! Get mad! Oh shit, there's another one? No! Come on. Ah, got you. Got you, bitch! Come on. Come on. Come on. Take a swing. I need a swing. Yeah, right there. Let me hit you in the butt. Nope. Ah! Nope. Ah! No, I'm on my last legs! Last legs! Last legs! No, don't touch me! Come on. Come on. Whoa, this is really crazy! Why am I doing this? Last legs! No! Shit! As Ashleigh would say, that's what happens. I miss that girl so much. Yeah, I've talked about my grief tried to be fairly light about it.
There's no time
Because I know it's definitely not the same for everybody. Ow! That's not very nice. Oh, everybody's after me. Whoa! Cool. He floats just like a card too. That's great. No, not that way. Da da da. Cool. Sometimes the best way to just destroy the world is through the vorpal blade. Ow! Jeez, that scared me. Ah! Get out of here. Scat. Go on, get back to the hellhole from whence you came. Which would be the Queen of Hearts Kingdom. Ow! You! Go home! I'll turn you into fish stew. Fish be turned into... Ow! You. Bring it! My hobby horse is better than yours! No! You suck! Ow! Get out of here! Come on. Come on. Hit me. Hit me. Great. Cool. Cool. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Bollocks! Come on, hit me! My hobby horse is better than yours. What up? Ow! No. No. Don't hurt me. Hit me! Miss me! Miss me, miss me. Now you have to kiss the girls. What up? Hey, how's it going? I wanted to talk about my best friend, but let's see if I can do this. So my best friend definitely, speaking of Devil's Carnival, she actually went to the opening premiere of Devil's Carnival with my friend Rain, I believe. And wow, sorry guy, you were way off. Damn. So was I, so... Cool. Back off. She actually met, Emily Autumn there. For those of you who don't know who Emily Autumn is. Yes! Victory is mine!
Come, Alice, don't dawdle. You've already missed the train.
Why do you keep saying that? Cool. 3 out of 4. She actually managed to meet Emily Autumn. I think she said while she was going there, she was out to go get some like cash from the ATM or something, and she saw Emily Autumn standing behind her in line.
Damaged people feed on the emotions of others, Alice. Their strengths and weaknesses.
Yeah, blah blah blah. Nobody wants to listen to you, Dr. Bumby. Good. Back to the land of the baby dolls. This is home. Yeah, this is where I like to feel warm and safe inside.
Threats, promises, and good intentions don't amount to action.
Oh yeah, we saw that one. Yeah, she was so... Well, that's not foreboding! God, jeez. These baby dolls are just outrageously everywhere. And she and Emily actually sat down and had a decent conversation about mental illness, because I don't know if this is true, but Ashleigh had mentioned at one time or another that she thought she might have been bipolar. Again, I will reiterate that I don't know if that is true or not. Like if that is the full truth. But Ashleigh was always a proponent. She definitely... She was a psychology major, and she definitely wanted to be able to help the ones in need in terms of mental illness, because that particular subject, like abnormal psychology, was very much it was very important for her, because she struggled with, as far as I know, she struggled with some...
The undiscovered guilty and the wronged innocent share similar fates. Prisons and chains have many forms.
Okay, yeah, that just pretty much confirms that Dr. Bumby's a little shit. Please don't watch me. This is none of your business. Good. Because that's what I wanted. Oh, there's baby dolls everywhere. I am so uncomfortable right now. Like, you guys, I'm so uncomfortable. Is that a sign for something? Oh, do they just come up? Oh, okay, they just come up. Okay, cool. I was like, those weren't there before. She was, very much, is proponent the right word? She was very much for helping people with mental illnesses of any sort. And I know that she definitely was one that struggled with some amount of mental illness. Probably not to a degree that most people would think. Like I have anxiety, but I have more social anxiety than anything. It's, you know, any kind of psychological abnormality is something that she was interested in, you know, helping people with, I mean, that's one of the things she studied, is like trying to help study how to better help people with certain mental illnesses or any kind of abnormality in the brain, or in a person's psyche, is the best way that I can blanket that one, because I don't know anything about psychology, and I am not a professional, but I have been around people, and I have experienced a lot of struggle with cutting, a lot of struggle with suicide, and a lot of struggle with people who are suicidal. Now, this is getting a little personal, but again, Ashleigh and I very much shared, one of the things that we kind of bonded over was some of our oh jeez. I don't know if I can focus on that the whole time. Oh wow, that worked. Cool. Cool. Wow, that worked. And we bonded over our struggles with those particular we bonded over our struggles, and one of the promises that we made to each other was, wait, I'm lost. Where am I supposed to go now? Shit, I missed it. Poop! Take me away. Oh, okay. Ah! I knew that was there, and I don't know why it scared me. Oh no, it's gonna be one of those video games. Oh no, I'm supposed to go over there. Poop. Well. Okay. Jeez, that gave me a heart attack. Holy crap. Oh, sorry. I did not mean to scream into the microphone. Oh jeez. One of the promises that we made to each other was that we would always be there for the other person, because you know, people who don't have these kind of struggles, who are just they don't know the experience of what it's like to have that kind of struggle in their head. And she actually helped me by learning how to properly communicate oh, I have to go all the way back. Great. Learning how to properly communicate what exactly is going on inside my head at this moment and why I'm feeling this way, and I've had a lot of practice with that in the last couple of years, because I have been around, like, both of my best friends, psychology majors. My mom is a music therapist, and she has had to deal with, she had to actually take some classes on psychology as well. And, oh shit. You know, so I have to understand that not everyone can tell the signs of me having an anxiety attack or a panic attack, and I have literally had to learn how to communicate what is going on in my head at that moment and why, because, you know, to show that... Oh, good. To help other people understand what is going on in my head, essentially. Like, I love meeting new people. I do. I am very shy, and I get nervous about meeting new people, but I like meeting new people. I don't act like it because I have social anxiety. So I have to explain to my boyfriend, like, these are the signs of me not being comfortable in the situation because of an anxiety attack. You know, if I feel too pressured about something, or if I'm in a certain environment, or if, you know, sometimes it's not even for a reason. Sometimes they just happen, and I have no control over it. You know, of when it happens, if it comes out of the blue. Like, I know there are a few triggers, but, you know, I also have, I won't say I have PTSD, because this is not, I'm not self-diagnosing by any means, but I do have a lot of inherent reactions to certain things that people do. Like, if someone starts to raise a hand at me, I'm going to cringe and run away. You know, I have traces of abuse in my past life. I have, you know, I have been trying to work on my personality and my self-esteem forever because I have been mentally abused and emotionally abused in the past. And you know, everything like that. And one of the reasons why Ashleigh and I, and this is what I'm talking about with the dark stuff, is like, Ashleigh and I could be together when we were feeling dark, but we would always be each other's light. And that's why I'm trying to say, like, she wasn't like a super dark, like, into like all the hardcore stuff kind of dark. That was a place that she felt comfortable going to because, in a sense, she knew what people were going through when they were in their dark places, and she wanted to be the light for them. And that's what she was for me. And that's kind of something that we promised to each other, is that anytime we were having a moment, we would immediately tell the other person, and that way we could use them as like a support system, like a buddy system. And she knew that she could tell me anything. Wow. I just got thrown from that slide. Holy crap. But... Oh, good. Oh, good. Great. We could be each other's confidant, and, ow! Some of these enemies you can't use without... Thanks, bitch! I can't use that life when it's down there! You suck! Sorry. She's just like, I'm gonna die, but haha, fuck you, you can't have any life. I don't know. Luckily, there are nice, lovely purple flowers over here for me to regenerate my health. Because they're nice like that. That's what I mean, like, we would, you know, we would comfort each other in our dark times. It's like... Great. Should just move back now. I probably could have dodged that, but oh well. You suck! Why do you do these things to me? Let's see here. Let's go over here first. Oh, shoot. Okay, that was mighty scary. Alright. Let's see what we have down here. Teeth. All the teeth. All the teeth I could... Really? You're gonna tease me? That's really disconcerting, just having a baby face on the wall. Also, I have a baby's face on my butt bow, so I can't really say anything. Yeah. She's creepy. So... is someone in here? Ah, okay. Okay. So, well, that's why. Well, why not? Sorry, I'm like in the middle of processing and figuring out what's happening. Okay. So we need to lower this one to get to that one. Oh no, it's too high! I was afraid that was gonna happen! Oh, shoot. So it was one of the things that we bonded over because we both struggled with a lot. I actually... That's not creepy. But I mean, that's all it started out as, is that somebody that we could confide in and trust to handle those particular dark events, because there's a lot of people who just look at you like you're crazy and you're just like, okay, well that's fine. I didn't want your fucking help anyway. We also... Oh. Wait. Well, what? How? Where? Well, am I supposed to go over there? Maybe? No. Make me feel like I'm an idiot. I mean, I could go that way if I wanted to. But, oh god. Oh no, it's too high! Oh, why is it always too high? I don't understand. Well, I guess I can use it now. Oh, go, 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 girl, go! Shit. I don't know how to play this game. I honestly thought about being a psych major as well, but I am an empath, which means I can feel... I know that sounds super stupid, but it's been this way. It's been this way my entire life. Like, I can tell when what someone's feeling just by being near them. I can feel their feelings. Like, I'm not like a mind reader by any means. I am not psychic. I am an empath, which means I am much more sensitive to... Go get it! Get it! Get it! Ah, poo. Poo! I'm much more sensitive to the feelings and energies that other people emote or generate, which is one of the reasons why sometimes it's hard for me to be in a room full of crowded, a room of crowded people. So let's go to the same exact fucking place. I don't understand. Maybe they don't. Let's try it. We'll probably have to wait for it to come down though. Because, oh, jeez. Alice, come on. I hope I can make this. Okay. Oh, no! Poop! whole episode. Great. This is literally going to the same place. I should be able to make it, and I don't understand why I'm not. Like, I should be able to make that, and I don't understand why I'm not able to make it. Yeah, so sometimes it's hard for me to be, like, in a room of crowded people, and I have a feeling that that's one of the reasons why I have developed social anxiety. And you know, it's not to the point where I need to take medication for it, thankfully, because I never thought that I had ever got to a point where I needed to take medication for it. Oh, thank God. Cool. Oh, there's glass there. That's why. Well, stop watching. It's got a spine and everything. That's disconcerting. Alright, so now we gotta do this mess with the other way. Alright, so... wow, that was... Yeah, I definitely can't make that, I don't think. I have to wait. I have to go now, go now, go now, go now, go now, go now, go now. Yeah! We made it! Cool. And honestly, I'm no expert, but I didn't think that I needed to take medication because it was very situational, my anxiety. Like, whenever it came up, it was never... it was always about other people. It was never about anything in particular. And I also think that's kind of... I don't know. Anyway. Anyways, she and I shared very similar experiences. Where are you, friend? I hear ya. Let's go down here. Oh, all this life! You know what else we have? Secret passageway is what we have. Hey, friend! Hey! Hey, buddy! Sorry, my boyfriend's amazing. Oh, sorry. I always admired her passion for psychology and for helping others, but she also knew when it was time to focus on her and help herself. She knew herself incredibly well, you know, and I was, you know, I was I really don't want to say envious because that's not the word I would use. I was very aware of, oh, I see. Oh, hey. Cool. Sweet. I was very aware of the fact that she that she knew herself so well and she wanted to improve on being a better person. And that is something that both of us strive for in our time at college, was just being better people. I don't understand how I'm supposed to get up there, but okay. Like, I mean, I got there, so I guess it doesn't matter. It's the 3 blind mice! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's so awful! Oh no! Ooh, so, she also loved rats. Because rats, she introduced me to the world of rodents. I actually semi-own one chinchilla because it's my best friend. It belonged to my best friend Mara. I am taking care of him while she is away. And then I have Ruby, who is my chinchilla, whom I've had for, wow, almost 6 years now. Jeez. And Ashleigh loved rats. I was not aware of how smart rats are or how amazing they could be. The only time I heard about rats was like if somebody didn't like them or if they were used in an experiment of some kind. I don't really like experimenting on animals for any sense, but I also understand that, you know, it's a thing. I don't like it, but it's a thing. It's just like, God, it's so boring. Like how she introduced me to like how smart rats were, how amazingly sweet they were, like everything like that. And I'm probably like screaming into the microphone right now because this music is really loud. We get to upgrade our teapot cannon. Whoop whoop. Yes. All of our weapons are upgraded. Yes. So good. That's amazing. I'm so happy. I have a feeling we're coming fairly close to the end. We'll probably go for about another half hour. Ooh, that was a close one. I don't remember what her rats' names were, but she somehow was able to acquire some rats towards the end of I don't trust that. Okay. So okay. I was like, I don't know what to do here. Oh. I was wondering what that snipping was. I was like, excuse me? Well. So, this suddenly went from, like, dollhouses to, like, a Saw movie. Which I've seen, and those are... The first one... I saw the first, no, I saw the first 3. They were really good. Whoa! Whoa! Tricking me out, huh? Alright, man. Jeez. Very grotesque, but very good movies. Do not watch if you cannot handle gore of any kind.
Saving Wonderland means saving yourself.
But also, I have a feeling that one of the reasons why she liked this game was because this, in a sense, does deal with mental illness, and the treatment of mentally ill people in Victorian times, which was awful, by the way. I don't know as much in depth as she did about it. But, you know, boy howdy was it, like, not pretty, especially geared towards females. I guess I have to fly through. I've said this multiple times, but like psychology was a true passion for her. So oh, okay, I see. Glitch. No, can't do that. Okay. Oh, no. Oh. Jeez. I moved my fingers once and this is what happens. Okay, nope. This is... What is even happening? Oh, okay. I am... Shit. Okay. This is the one I got lucky with last time. Okay, cool. Oh shit, no, I just went right back to the beginning. What am I doing here? What is life, even? Okay, I know what I'm doing now. Okay, we're fine. Jeez. Good golly, Miss Molly. Oh, nope. Okay. I'm getting better about, keeping an eye on that. God, there's baby dolls everywhere. That's really disconcerting. I hate baby dolls. Baby dolls are the fucking worst. The worst. They're the worst. Just the worst. Not the F word. Worst. Okay. And we're back to where we were. Okay, cool. Oh no, I didn't know there were spikes there! Oh, poop a diddle. Alright, that's cool. I thought it was safe. Nope, you lied to me. Like, just now. Okay. I'm glad I don't have, like, a life counter or anything. It's like a game over. That's really satisfying. Can't even remember what I was saying. As far as I know, from the last time I talked to her, she wanted to better the outlook on the mental health community. Gross. 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 Oh, a little petal. Oh, good. There's just... They're everywhere. It's just better to kill him with a vorpal blade. That was what she aspired to do, was wow. This is just a wreck. Oh, this is one of the... Ow! Not gonna end well. 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 Move. Please. Dear God, get out of my way. I don't even know where I am. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. mental illness. The end. Honestly, those are more annoying than the other ones. I am hitting C. Thank you. Does this seem safe to anyone else? Okay. So one of the biggest reasons why her and I got along, or her and I became friends, was because we bonded over our mental illnesses. And I know that's like a huge thing for people because as I was saying like probably a half hour ago, not everybody knows how mental illness exactly affects the brain. I actually have had to work on this in some of my personal relationships is, I have had to show, like, I have to tell, because I can't show them. There's no way I can show my loved ones what I'm thinking when and why. I have to tell them because I'm like, you know, this is what's going on in my head right now.
Annihilate what threatens to destroy you.
It's like, you know, I can't, I will do the best I can to help you help me. And that's about the best way I can put it. And it's a struggle. It's not easy because, you know, especially with, you know, some of the people that I love do not understand why I'm not normal. Like, they're like, how can you think this in this kind of situation? You know, and I'm like, I don't know, I just do. You know, I can tell you how to help me with it, but I can't, you know, I will give you the tools to help me when I can, but I can't I need you to support me on this.
There's no time to waste. There's no time at all.
I'm already struggling with it. I don't want you to have to... Excuse me! I don't want you to have to struggle with it. Okay, fuck this. Teapot cannon, all of you. Ow! Hey! Cool. Alright, that's done. Sorry, I just got thrown into this madness of a battle. Can I become big? How do I become big again? I don't remember. Oh, I just had to... Oh, I had to survive time. Okay.
Come, Alice, don't dawdle. You've already missed the train.
So, it's hard to explain. Instead of, I essentially have to give people what I know of how I deal with things, how to help me recognize when I'm having these moments so that I can be separated from the situation or separate, you know, most of the time it's me separating myself from the situation and taking a minute to breathe and to relax and to ensure myself that I am, you know, I'm just, you know, I'm having an anxiety attack. There's a lot of people in here. There's too much energy going on. I need to go to a quiet place for a minute. Which is actually, unfortunately, one of the reasons why I started smoking. Was because it helped me get away from a situation. It gave me an excuse to get away from an overly stressful situation. And my mind was racing and I needed a minute to calm down. Unfortunately, that's not an answer. That's just gonna make it worse. And that is something that I discovered after I quit smoking. But it's hard to struggle with stuff like this by yourself, as you know, and as a person who has to deal with it every day, it is also hard to give your loved ones who don't recognize it and don't know what it's like a window so that they can help recognize that something is wrong and that you are obviously not okay, so that in case you get too far deep into whatever you're doing, they can help remove you from the situation and say, hey, are you okay? Do you need 5 minutes? You know, do you just want to, you know, a lot of time it's like, do you just want to go home? I can take you home and I will come back and enjoy the event by myself. And I hate that happens. A lot of the time, I don't go to a lot of things that my boyfriend does because I am, you know, like from KatsuCon, I was extremely emotionally exhausted. And it's not, you know, I had to take a night where I wanted to go hang out with my friends, and I took a night to myself because I was so done. Oh no! I was trying to be like... Anyway, it's a struggle. It's hard to explain. Jeez! If you could just stay right there. with your bullcrap! I hate this guy! He's so awful! Don't corner me, bro! Don't corner me, bro! I'm stuck! Shit! Ow, I'm stuck! Why am I stuck? Stop! No! Why are you doing this? Oh, jeez. Ow! Oh, God. Nope. Oh, that was... really easy. How was that so easy? Why was that so easy? So anyway, Ashleigh and I had this understanding that we could recognize when each other was going down a certain rabbit hole. And we'd be like, hey, do you need something, you know, do you need some time away? Hey, do you want to go smoke a cigarette? Hey, do you need to talk to me about something? Do we just want to go back home? And it's really sad, but a lot of the, you know, I discovered a lot of the reason why I don't really hang out with, you know, a lot of my friends or my boyfriend's friends, you know, friends who I met through my boyfriend, is because I just, you know, and I try to get the energy to go be social and to go interact with people and to hang out with people, and it sucks because I'm also an introvert, and he feeds off of the energy of an environment. He's not a vampire. He doesn't feed off other people's energies. He gets supported by the environment that he's in. So if I'm feeling sad, he's going to be worried and he's going to feel sad for me because I'm feeling sad. And you know, I try, you know, a lot of times I try really hard to be happy, and you know, for the last month I've been in this depressive state because of my grief and me handling my grief, because talking about Ashleigh as much as I have, it brings up a lot of feelings for me that I need to sort out and go through. For being, you know, anxiety-ridden and introverted, I try to be as emotionally stable as possible, and you know, I would... It's funny. At the point that I heard Ashleigh passed away, I actually was at one of the best points that I felt like I could have been in at that time, because I was improving, I was taking care of myself physically, emotionally, mentally, you know, spiritually, whatever, and all of that just broke within a phone call. And I still have my best friend Mara, and she and I have been best friends for almost 16 years now, and she and Ash were my girls, and she is still my girl, but I mean, it was hard, and I can't even imagine. I will never claim to know what kind of pain her parents were in, because as a parent, if I had children, I don't know how I would feel if one of my children passed away before I did. That would probably be the most soul-ripping experience of my life, and they are so strong. They are so strong. They are an incredibly strong people, and they have sent all kinds of positivity out into the community, and made, you know, tried to spread the word of Ashleigh's memory, and you you know, make everything as positive of an experience as possible out of a situation like this. I don't know why I just did that. I thought that was a secret, and it definitely wasn't. You know, and her parents are amazing people. They're so funny. They're so great. They're so strong, and they're so open. And I always wanted to meet her parents, and I never got a chance to until after she passed. It's hard. It's definitely... But it will never be that hard for me. I hope I never experience anything like that. And I'm not trying to be judgmental or rude, but nobody should ever have to experience pain like that of losing their child. And there's just way too much of it nowadays. I'm not gonna get into politics because this week has just been freaking hell for politics. So yes, thank you, Alice. That's exactly what I needed. But being able, Ashleigh and I kind of did this with each other, but we also could tell each other, we could understand each other's tells when we were getting to a point where we were not okay. And I'm that way with a lot of people that I've been close with. And there are certain people who have never experienced this, the things that I've experienced or that Ashleigh's experienced in terms of mentality or mental health, that oh fuck. Oh no! Oh no, she's dead! Oh no. Oh no. Jesus. Lord have mercy! Ugh. You are sincerely the worst. It's just one of those things where, like, you know... I'm not sure where that's from, but, yeah. Wow. I can't remember what I was saying. Yeah, anyway. It's really disturbing. I really don't want to have to do that. Viewer discretion advised. I have no idea what to prepare for, or what not to prepare for. Just got really quiet all of a sudden. I don't like that. This isn't good, you guys. Yep. so I can fight you, brah. So much easier than it was before. I'm sorry. Ashleigh was very passionate about being aware of mental illness and how to be proactive about it instead of reactive. How to help people as opposed to, you know, and obviously, like, somebody who isn't willing to help themselves, and I had to learn this lesson the hard way, somebody who isn't willing to help themselves is not somebody who can be helped. That is something that they are going to have to deal with in their own time. Oh no. Oh good. Yes. Shit. Really? The last fucking one? Are you kidding me? I'm sorry. I shouldn't swear. Shit. Sorry. Oh, that wasn't the last one. Okay, cool. I feel a little bit better. Well, it was the last one for that one. You weren't even playing the piano! You suck.
No melody should soothe this outrage.
Alright. So I don't know what's in store here. But we are actually all out of time for today. This is a great place to save. So, yes. So, I apologize for getting, like, super serious towards the end there. I am trying to be better about talking about these sorts of things. But, I'm here to talk to you guys about Ashleigh, and the biggest thing, one of the biggest things that she was most trying to be proactive about was mental health. And that was something that she and I shared, was being proactive about mental health instead of people being reactive, because people don't understand it. I learned a lot from her in terms of how to communicate to somebody who doesn't understand it, which has helped me out a lot in my recent relationships. And it's still a struggle, but if there, you know, if you have people who want to be in your life and want, and you know, love you and care for you, and want the best for you, you have to rely on yourself to help yourself and improve yourself, and give them the tools that you know to help them help you. And you know I'm not a huge fan of going to see counselors, psychiatrists, anything like that, but if you need the help, then you know, go ask for help. And that is a serious thing. You know, that is some of the stuff that we wanted to promote, was just being positive about mental illness in terms of helping people understand it. So, in any case, that was a lot of fun. That was really crazy. There's so many. It's like the puzzle level went from like here, like all the way up to here. So I'm still trying to get on top here. But we went for a little bit longer today. And that's because I'm trying to get as much done as possible. If we end up hitting the end of the game before the end of 25 Days of Madness, I will just continue on to American McGee's Alice. So, thank you guys so much for watching. There are annotations within the video of my most recent episode of my most recent day of the 25 Days of Madness, which was day 21, which was yesterday, is officially uploaded onto my YouTube channel, Chin and T. It's Chin ampersand T. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful day.